Donna J. Jodhan presents Dining with Donna, a weekly podcast where Donna shares a delicious recipe with you, gives you a bonus recipe, and ends off her podcast with time-saving tips for your kitchen. Her recipes are easy to follow, easy to put together, and most yummy and delicious for family and friends. Donna's recipes are favorites for everyone. They are tried and approved, and she guarantees you'll be able to make them your favorite. It's time to cook and bake, and Donna is waiting to show you how.
Hey, 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 or I should be saying ho, ho, ho. It's Donna J. Jodhan, your host for Dining with Donna for the second week of December. My very, very own Dining with Donna podcast for December 2023, the second week of December. And everyone is busy, 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 running around, hurrying around, scurrying around, doing all kinds of things. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And the kitchen is one of the busiest places in our homes at this time of the year. As we cook, we bake, we create, we do all kinds of things. We socialize in our kitchens. We wrap cookies and cakes and pies in our kitchen. Our kitchens are filled with fragrant smells of all of these things. And both kids and parents and adults are simply having a grand old time. Indeed, indeed. And I hope that my recipes are being part of this time of the year. So, again, thank you to everyone for continuing to contribute to my Dining with Donna podcast. Your thoughts, your suggestions, your comments, your feedback. And special thanks to my friend Victor Guvia and my little brother Mike Cicello for his continued support and helping to produce my shows. For this month, the category is not just for breakfast. Not just for breakfast is the category. And if you wanted to go back and listen to the first week, the first week's recipes, the bonus recipes, and the tips, you can do so on my YouTube channel, of course. Or if you would like to receive a text or an electronic text of my show, just put in the subject line Week 1, December, Dining with Donna, or Dining with Donna, Week 1, December 2023. I can send you either the show notes to this week's show or to any week's show, even going back, or I can send you an electronic copy of the recipe that you are interested in. Okay? Again, just send me an email to Ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. Put in the subject line Dining with Donna, first week, December 2023. Or for this week, Dining with Donna, December 2023, second week. Okay? Or something similar to that. Put in the body of your email what you are looking for, and I would be more than happy to send it to you. For last week, I shared as follows. The main recipe was apricot almond French toast. The bonus recipe was frozen Waldorf salad. And for my tips, it was baking with ease, smooth cake slices, and eliminating the air bubbles from a cake. Okay, so that was what I shared for week 1. Okay, let's scoot over to our recipe for this week. And like I said, the category is not just for breakfast. Okay. As I keep saying, we need to organize our implements before we start. Organize our kitchen countertop or kitchen counter with our implements. Lay them out nicely and also lay out your ingredients. And this saves on the time and stress that you would encounter if you don't do it when making your recipe. If you make your recipe without any changes, like you get it from a book or something like that, it is not your recipe. But if you make changes to the recipe that you take from, anywhere, if you change it at all by reducing the ingredients or increasing the ingredients, it is now your recipe. And of course, you could create your own recipe, which is a lot of fun. I often do that. Okay. For this week, it's bacon and eggs bread pudding. And here are the implements that you will need. Measuring cups, as always, a grater, measuring spoons, 1 knife for slicing bread, a whisk, 1 mixing spoon, 1 11x7 baking dish, and paper towels. Yes, the usual standby of paper towels. You need these very important things, paper towels, in case of spills. You need to wipe your countertop or you need to wipe your hands. Okay? Now for the ingredients. 4 large eggs, 1 cup of milk, 1 3/4 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, 1/3 cup of sliced green onions, and this is optional, 5 slices of hickory bacon, cooked and crumbled, 1 16-slice bread loaf, cut them into 1-inch cubes. Okay, so it is a 16-slice bread loaf. Take half of the loaf and cut into the 1/2 inch slices. Okay, all right, you ready to make it? With regard to it's French bread loaf that you will need, and it should be 1/2 slices, okay, and use a half of this bread loaf. Are you ready to make? I am. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Whisk together eggs, milk, cheese, butter, salt, pepper, and your green onions if you desire these green onions. Add your bacon and bread cubes. Toss well to cook. Then you spoon the bread mixture into your 11x7 dish. Let stand at room temperature for about 10 minutes. Bake for about 30 minutes or until it is golden in color, or until it looks really nice, golden brown, or bake it for 30 minutes. Bake uncovered. Okay? And very important to make sure that it is uncovered. This makes 4 to 6 servings. Again, folks, if you're looking for a copy of this recipe, the electronic copy of it, do not hesitate to send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Okay? Put in the subject line, Week 2, Dining with Donna, December 2023. Or you could change around the words as long as it reflects that you're looking for Week 2 recipe for December, Dining with Donna. Or I could send you the entire show notes. Whichever you want, I will send to you. This is my recipe for this week. Bacon and eggs bread pudding. Okay. And now, here is my bonus recipe for this week. Ginger pear salad. Okay. 1 10.5-ounce tin of consomme. Okay. It must be 10.5 inches. So, can of consomme. 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. A dash of cinnamon. 1 3-ounce package of lemon flavored gelatin mix. 3/4 cup of cold water. 6 walnut halves. 1 16-ounce can of pear halves drained. Make sure that they are drained. 1/2 cup of thinly sliced celery. 1/3 cup of coarsely chopped walnuts. Okay. Crisp salad greens. Sour cream. In your saucepan, combine your consomme, ginger, and cinnamon. Bring it to a boil. Add your gelatin mix and stir until dissolved. Add your water. Chill until slightly thickened. Pour a small amount into a 1-quart mold. Okay. And then you arrange your walnut halves and your pears in several places. And your pears on top of the gelatin. Stir the remaining pears and walnuts into the gelatin. Spoon into a mold. Chill until firm for about 3 hours. Okay? Then you unmold the whole thing serve it on crisp salad greens. Garnish with sour cream. I guarantee you that this is a wonderful, wonderful salad for the month of December. It makes 4 to 5 servings. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. And now for my tips to end my show for the second, or end my podcast for the second week of December. This is for the kitchen. This may be a bit beforehand, but it's baking bread in the summer. Nothing wrong about sending you a tip about baking bread in the summer. It's not summertime, but get ready. Put this away in your drawer. File it away in your folder and get ready for the summer in a few months' time. If your air condition is preventing your bread from rising, try this. Place the bread in your oven. The warmth in your oven, whether it's the gas pilot or the electric light from your electric oven, will give just enough heat to help make the bread rise properly. Okay? So place the bread in your oven, and the warmth from your gas pilot, if you have a gas stove, or the electric light from your electric stove, if you have an electric stove, will give just enough heat to help make the bread rise properly. And my second tip for this week. Guaranteed yeast doughs. Yeast doughs are guaranteed to rise properly if you set the bowl of yeast on an electric heating pad which is set on low. Place a piece of foil between the bowl and the pad, and you'll see how this works. This is it for me for this week, second week of December, my Dining with Donna podcast. I hope you enjoyed my podcast for today. Thank you for tuning in to listen to me. Have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week. Keep on enjoying your holiday time with each other. Keep on sharing, keep on giving, keep on greeting, keep on spreading joy, love, and peace. And we will see you next week. Stay safe now, and bye for now.
That's it for this week. Donna hopes that you enjoyed her recipes and that you will take a few minutes to try them out. Stay safe and stay well. Send your thoughts and feedback to Donna at AskDonna on linelife@gmail.com.